everybody. Today I'd like to go over the pullback trades, which are signals that will occur in this box over here in the module. These happen at a lesser frequency than the value area trades, and actually a significant portion of them get turned off before they can actually get filled or work to fruition. So let me go over a little bit of how those work. When they will occur is when your long-term chart, which I have covered here at the moment to show you the module, is in, let's say, an uptrend here, and so is your short-term chart. But the price turns in your short-term chart down here while it continues in the longer-term chart. If that is sensed by the module, you'll get this signal called a pullback trade. In other words, the price is pulling back, but in the longer-term chart it's still continuing long in this case. So it will give you signals to potentially enter long at as long as the conditions in the long-term chart continue long. So we can see here that the first signal was at 96, and it came down a little bit, and finally down to 95 and a quarter, which was right in here, and the price came up in a bar and would fill you right there. Now let's say the price had not come up and fill you, and you get the long filled or cancel. That would mean you would not look for taking the trade anymore. In this case, it was the fill part. Now, if the price had kept coming down and not come up like this blue bar showed you here, and you got the filled or cancel notice, if you had any buy stop sitting up here, you can and should cancel that. Anyway, this price action showed that we got filled here. It danced around a little bit, but did not come below here where your stop would be below that, 1.5 point stops, and then came up to give you a profit up here. And again, this is an extremely low volume day, and you would see price coming back up to this swing point here and would be looking to take profit at that point or even a tick below. And pullback trades are a little bit more sophisticated than a value area trade, and that you should really pay attention at that point to what is going on in the volume. You want to see volume at this point turning blue. You'd want to see the tick blue or light blue, and you wouldn't want to see any big trades showing up in the bids, heading you south here, okay? So you have to keep more of an eye on these pullback trades than you do almost for the value area trades. But that's a little brief rundown on how they work. The best way is to watch the signals in live action, and then you get a real good feel for how they work, okay? The main thing would be, I would say, start always with value area trades, get comfortable with those, but keep an eye on these, and then start taking these as you get more experienced. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Bye now.